gonna do this in English, man. This is actually my English-speaking audience. Alright, so let's start again. I'm here enjoying my cigar, and I wanted to discuss with my viewing audience my plans for the end of the world, the Mayan calendar and the whole thing. December 21st, 2012. My intention is to go around around Monday the 17th or 18th of December to Chichen Itza by bus. Cheap little trip down there. The hopes that I will see the serpent lords descending into the pyramids from the sky. And how did I get to that conclusion? I guess you can blame Art Stortle for that. Yeah, definitely blame Art. About a couple of years ago, I went up to Fargo, North Dakota. I had a really strong ayahuasca vision of Chichen Itza, and I actually made a drawing of it, which I'll put in this video for you guys. That's the galactic alignment right there. Pyramid and the serpent. There was the pyramid down there, and there was the serpent going around the pyramid. Huge serpent, bigger than the pyramid. And on top of the pyramid there was this guy dancing. And around the pyramid was this millions of people of all different races and colors and shapes gathered together to welcome this serpent. And I had the distinct impression that I was under the presence of God. And I was actually on the back of the serpent. I was one of about 30, 40 people that were hanging on to what looked like hair, white hair. Or feathers, I'm not sure, of the serpent. We were hanging on for dear life on the back of the serpent. But I had the feeling that I was in the presence of God. And there was a timeless moment. It was a moment outside of time. It's a moment that's always occurring. It's always happening. And it was in Chichen Itza. So, I don't know. I've been reading up on Terence McKenna and all that stuff. And the Mayan calendar stuff. And I'm not particularly gung-ho, hardcore believer on any of that stuff, but I had a vision of it, and all the other little tiny visions that one has throughout life, that take you to that conclusion, take you to that point in time and in space, and you just want to be there. And I got to tell you, from my purely logical perspective, my everyday common sense type of life, it's really hardcore to grab my things and go to Chichen Itza and camp out there for a week in the middle of December, which is right before Christmas, when I got to make presents for the kids and get the house in order, so to speak. And my situation economically, it's not really that good right now, so doing that is also a huge challenge for me. But I'm doing it because I had a vision, and visions are something you follow, And that ayahuasca trip with Art Stortle in Fargo, I had two visions, one of heaven and one of hell. And the hellish vision was of a with a trench warfare type thing going on. Verdun or something like that. It was a frozen trench with all these bodies, corpses, horribly mangled bodies of soldiers that were unable to leave their bodies. They were dead, but they were not able to leave their bodies for some reason. It was like hell. And then after that vision, I had the other vision of Chichen Itza and the pyramid down there and the huge serpent and all these people that were neither living nor dead. They were just spirits going around and around and around the pyramid. What would be counterclockwise. This guy on top of the pyramid, his feathered headdress and white and green loincloth. White guy. Black bearded white guy. And it's a very strong vision. Not as strong as this little cigar, but it's a very strong vision, and I want to be there for that in December. If there's something going on in December, my guess is just that it's going to be a huge revelation of our elder brothers, the Nagas or the Serpent Lords or whatever you want to call them, descending down into Earth from wherever they come, Orion probably, and just being there with us and we being present to them and stuff. So I want to be there if that happens. And again, I'm not some crazy nut case. Maybe just a little bit. Dreaming up about, reptile gods, but I want to see that happen. So that's it. That's what I wanted to share today with you guys, because I'm going next month to Chichen Itza, and I'm abandoning the family and the kids and everything, and I'm just, I kind of feel like that guy on Close Encounters of Third Kind, when he's making this weird drawing of a mountain. He's got to be there. Well, that's me right now. And I wanted to share that with everybody who knows me and cares for me. And I'm doing it right now. So that's it. That's the deal. God bless you guys and have a nice end of the world. We'll see each other on the other side, I guess.